Passes to Erickson. Rebounded by Hardaway. Now here's Bullock. He's guarded by McCollum. Bullock dishes to Williams. To the middle, here's Powell. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Powell's got 11 points.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
Here's Lillard. It's tipped. Kleber, the pass to Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Count it. Good. He's got 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark. Showing respect for the path is fatherly.
And, Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Jr. never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story, the Hardaways.
Now, Kleber, after Norman Powell missed from long range. 2 points. That one goes. Kleber's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Third in three-point field goal percentage. Third in points off turnovers. And they were in the top 10 in terms of free throw percentage. Very consistent from the stripe. An asset.
And like you said, their three-point shooting was a huge part of what they did. The long-range shot was a weapon for them all season long. Clark kicks to Powell. Back to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. McCollum's got 19 points.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Luwawu Cabarrot, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. A different look for Dallas. Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. The kick out to Pierce. Nowitzki for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's McCollum. 19 points in the game. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 21.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
And it's Carter penetrating.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here's Nowitzki. And another basket for Dallas.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Cullen passes to Erickson. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Ellaby. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ellaby's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Doncic against McCollum. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And here's McCollum following the three-pointer by Paul Pierce.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 19-6 run. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. McCollum with the ball. 21 points in the game. The pass to Ellaby. Portland no good that time either. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The kick out to Pierce. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Ellaby. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Vince Carter on the wing. He's covered by Clark. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. McCollum with the ball.
And credit the hustle from McCollum there. When he sees a chance to capitalize in transition, he attacks.
Nowitzki with a screen on McCollum. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Trailblazers shooting 43% for the game. Here's Ellaby. Kicks it out to McCollum. Baines a screen on Doncic. McCollum, and it's in there. McCollum's got 25 points in the game.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Porzingis with a screen on McCollum. Outside, Porzingis. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A floater, and it's finished off inside by McCollum. And now it's 27 points for C.J. McCollum. Porzingis with a screen on McCollum. Doncic dishes to Carter. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Ellaby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Vince Carter picks one up, and he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Little, he's checked in for Clark.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Now here's McCollum.
Dallas foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal. 3rd team
First free
foul.
throw is good.
At the line for Portland. 2 of
And he makes both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Doncic outside. Over McCollum. And another basket for Dallas.
Luka Doncic.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one.
Welcome to guys. How about our winner from the Western Conference?
He's been tremendous, Ernie. A big man who plays big.
And now let's analyze his first half. It's been all Luka Doncic, just doing whatever he wants out there.
He's been excellent so far, shooting with great efficiency, carrying the offense. They have to be talking about him in the locker room, thinking.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Pierce. Carter is out there with Doncic. And there's Porzingis. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4 spot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Nowitzki's got 19 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
That shot wide open.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
And Doncic, here we go. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. McCollum against Porzingis. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Here's Powell. Here's Erickson over Porzingis. And the basket by Erickson. Erickson's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Carter, that's good. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Nowitzki left side. Shoots over Erickson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Lillard against Doncic. Lillard misses.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Carter outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Powell for 3. Sinks the triple. He has 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Nowitzki, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really, he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Carter against McCollum. Pass to Erickson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. That drive by Carter. Basket good. Carter's got 22 points.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. Passes it to Nance. Over Doncic. And the shot is long. Dallas has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And McCollum with the block. And they'll keep possession. Doncic finds Pierce. Nowitzki a screen. Second shot opportunity. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. That shot is off. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard against Doncic. There's the drive. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Hits it from 3-point range. Carter's got 11 points here in just the second half. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hands a screen on Carter. The pass to Erickson. Kicks it out to McCollum. Misses the three.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Doncic outside. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
In the corner, Powell with it. Will it go? And the dunk by Powell.
You hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Puts it up from 7, and Nowitzki puts it in. Nowitzki's got 25 points.
Kev, attitude is everything, and I love Nowitzki's attitude. He looks to shoot it every time, being aggressive on every catch, and I like that. Being aggressive on offense when you've got his skill set, that's a winning combination, bro. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Pass to Powell. The three ball. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Powell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Trailblazers. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Portland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Nance. Lillard outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving in, and the dunk by Doncic.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
The Trailblazers shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's Lillard. Porzingis with the block. Doncic looking it over. For 3. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
To the paint, here's McCollum. Second chance effort. Good work defensively by Carter.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis.
Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in blocks, 11th in scoring. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's McCollum. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Vince Carter picks one up.
Defensive
Doesn't
foul.
quite have the height. The boy does
That's his
McCollum
second
have the
personal.
heart. He's a
First team
relentless
foul.
finisher in traffic.
At the
And it's a
line,
completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great
Tim
ones
Hardaway Jr.
truly hate
for
to
three.
lose. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Bullock,
Reggie
good.
Bullock.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Portland moving the ball around. And Baines kicks to McCollum. Pass to Ellaby. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Inside, Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
McCollum against Williams. Basket counts. McCollum's got 34 points.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
And Williams, here we go. There's the pass to Kleba. It's stolen by Little. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Tries again. Little gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Williams against McCollum. It's Williams with the drive. Kicks it to Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas.
And how about the mindset of Williams? Just constantly on the lookout to set up his teammates.
And for Portland, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum, no good. And so here is Dallas. Pass to Powell. Outside Hardaway. Dishes to Williams. Powell with a screen on McCollum. Lobbed up there for Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Here's McCollum. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting.
All right, look who's coming out on the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Ejuan Moore is out there with Carter Williams. Then it's Aaron Baines, and it's Clark in at the 4. Moore outside. Baines against Hardaway. And it's Baines missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Williams attacking. Hardaway for 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Carter Williams against Williams. Pass to Bullock. Good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Carter Williams, the pass to Clark. And Moore kicks to Carter Williams. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Kleba inside. He's covered by Clark.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Picked by Clark. Here's Moore. And then Clark slams it in.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
Guys, I tell you what, he's definitely one of the few guys with that move.
Good on the three-point shot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Powell with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break for 3. Bullock. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit, out to the right wing. Clark against Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Portland moving the ball around. Spins. Hits the front of the rim and out. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Powell kicks to Bullock. Outside Hardaway. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And it's Moore penetrating, and he converts the layup.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Williams against Carter Williams. Powell with a screen on Carter Williams. Williams passes to Powell. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, really good to see Powell playing within the offense and taking quality shots and riding his hot hand.
Clark outside. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed. And, it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Brownie's checked in for E'Twaun Moore.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
And a dunk by Bain.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
It's time for
A different look for Dallas.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer Dad.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Dallas.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Nowitzki's got 27 points.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Carter Williams, the pass to Baines. Comes up empty down low. Dallas has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's Doncic. No good on the fadeaway.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Brown, good.
It's really hard to say enough about how good Carter Williams is at spotting the open man. He's got excellent vision and just a nice feel for what they're trying to get done in their offense.
Doncic outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Carter Williams. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Carter Williams against Doncic. Clark, the pass to Luwawu. Over Carter. Luwawu's shot is off. Luwawu's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. On the wing, Doncic. Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
The drive by Doncic. Rebound by the Trailblazers. There's the lob to Brown. Porzingis with the steal. Doncic outside. And he drives in. A beautiful reverse layup. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Clark kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Nice D from Porzingis.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Doncic, here we go.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
To the wing right side. And it's Baines missing. Dallas has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Luka Doncic again. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And Luwawu gets it to go.
And I like to see Carter Williams swing the ball like that. I mean, a crafty guard with good size. He finds ways to get his teammates involved.
Porzingis with a screen on Carter Williams. Doncic kicks to Nowitzki. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Baines with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Porzingis with the steal. Here's Pierce. Drives to the hoop. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Paul Pierce rising and throwing it down. Not known for his vertical, but he's got a little more bounce than we thought.
Passes it to Carter Williams. He kicks to Clark. Knocked loose. Back to Carter Williams. 4 on the clock. Takes it from 10. Count that bucket.
Well, I tell you, when Carter Williams is hitting from the mid-range, it elevates and lifts his teammates. Great to see him looking for that shot.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer Dancer.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth
the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. Trying to break the
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Burke, the pass to Marjanovic. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the basket by Lillard.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Here's Marjanovic, and Marjanovic with the slam.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Marjanovic, a screen on Lillard. And he lobs it up. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Lillard with the bucket.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Now, here's Burke. Covered by Lillard. And Marjanovic with the slam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Such a wide open look. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Kleber with a screen on Lillard. Out to the right wing. Back to Burke. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never. All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.